Hello, hello, hello. Haha. Hi. How's everyone? Good meowing, good meowing. Thank you, Demi, for the gifted sub. For everyone else, I'm early. Hi, Razor. Good meowing. She's very early. I have to make up for yesterday. Wow. How are you? How are you all doing? I'm doing terribly. I'm having a terrible day. What's the origin of the word terrible? Does anybody know? Is anybody an expert? Is anyone a spelling bee master? Can you give me the definition? Can you use it in a sentence? I don't know. I'm just curious. Good meowing master of coconuts. Oh, wait. I thought you were asking why I want to know the origin of terrible, but I think you're asking why I had a terrible day. Why I'm having a terrible day, even right now. One reason is that I made the very stupid decision before stream started to to like ah to grab a forkful of Nutella. Let me explain. The etymological origin for terrible was something involving children, if I recall. Well, keep me posted when you do recall or when you do find the answer, because I'm really curious. So, yeah, I was like craving something slightly sweet, but I didn't really want bread. I didn't want to steal cookies either that don't belong to me. So I was like, "Oh, I have Nutella." Usually I spread it on bread, but occasionally, either peanut butter or Nutella, it works. Well, mostly with peanut butter. I'll like have a spoonful of peanut butter. So I'm like, what if I have a spoonful of Nutella? Except I didn't have any clean spoons in my room. I didn't feel like going into the kitchen, and I did have a fork. I had a fork on my desk. So now I'm having a forkful of Nutella, and honestly, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Good morning, LDTGX. How are you? All right. It's just derived from Latin. Yeah, but what's the Latin word for terrible? Actually, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it, so you don't have to tell me. Anyway, that's reason number one. Reason number two. I woke up early this morning, and that's a lie. I don't I don't wake up in the morning. I don't sleep in the morning. I'm living in Australia technically. Hi, Naz. Long time no see. Wow, the kitty has run away. Oh, there's other news. Technically, technically, the Discord is closed. I'm in the process of wiping the invite codes from everywhere that I've posted them online, and then I'll disable them. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's kind of quarantined. I'm not nuking it just yet. I haven't released a time bomb, but if you leave, there's no guarantee you can rejoin. So, and if you have the invitation to join or you know where to find it and you haven't joined yet, join now or you may never be able to join, at least not for a long, long time. It's morning somewhere. True. Perfect time to start drinking. Am I allowed to say that? I don't think I'm allowed to say that because the model that I'm using is not Big Booba. I accidentally left by accident. Yeah, you left on purpose, Naz. Too little, too late. Goodbye. I don't sleep. I'm a cat. What are you talking about? Cats sleep 18 hours a day. Hunger Games are on now. It's something worse. It's something much more sinister than Hunger Games. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think I volunteer as tribute every single time. So you guys will have to fight me to stay in or something like that. I was chatting shit. I'm still there. Well, if you ever, yeah, just be careful. We're on thin ice. What else? I don't want to talk about Discord yet though. I needed to make my bed, and then I didn't feel like making my bed. And then I wanted to like work out. I wanted to exercise. Oh yeah. This is how I got on this topic. I forgot what time I wake up. Right. So I'm like living kind of in some some non-American time zone while in an American time zone. So I think I woke up like 7-ish, 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. There's thin ice. Can I eat the ice? I want to lick that. You could do whatever you want, Naz. Show us what that tongue do with the ice. Like lick it. You could lick the ice the way I'm licking this Nutella. Um, periodically and with deep regret. So it had me all thrown off because I didn't know what day of the week it was. And I was like, is it Wednesday or is it still Tuesday? And I wanted it to be Wednesday because it's Wednesday now, but it was Tuesday. And one of the reasons I don't like when it's Tuesday is because Tuesday, oh, I shouldn't tell you guys this. It's going to dox me. I'm not going to tell you. I take it back. Let's just say critters are more active outside on a Tuesday for unforeseen reasons. Good morning, camp boy. Good meowing. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Wow, that is degen. It is very degen. And I go to bed around like noon, 1 p.m. I don't know. I've been drifting, continental drifting. I tried to go to sleep at, I would like to go to sleep at 10 a.m. and wake up at 5 p.m. The reason why is because I have a condition called misophonia, which means I get very irritated and angry and distracted when there are noises in my environment that I cannot control the volume of. And it means that I have difficulty concentrating on pretty much anything when there's a lot of outside noise, right? So when I try to do my work during the day, and then other people in my house are very loud, very, very loud, to the point that they can't control their volume, I can't get any work done. So instead, I try to sleep during the daytime when other people are active, and I'm living a nocturnal lifestyle so I can get more work done, hypothetically. But in actuality, um, although I have the quiet of the night, it seems that my energy levels and my motivation and my willpower and self doubts all kind of get in the way. Good meowing, Jin. Who's loud? Um, People in my home are loud. 3 a.m. sessions will come in clutch. I want to rescue you. If I rescue you, you're my dad, so I have to rescue you. Plus, I would love to be rescued. Please, somebody. Oh, it'll be like that. It would be like that book I wrote. I didn't write. I read the book I read and I talked about on stream, where the girl got trafficked and then she liked her trafficker. Well, that's not exactly how it worked. She got trafficked and then she got rescued and she fell in love with the rescuer, but then he held her captive and said, "You have to be my wife now." And then she ran away and she ran away back home, but then she missed him and then he kidnaps her again, but then she's happy and they live happily ever after. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my sleep schedule is terrible. I care a lot about sleep. I need a lot of it, but the quality is not great because I'm choosing to sleep during loud hours, which means that my sleep is often disturbed and cut short. And then, I'm probably shortening my telomeres and shortening my lifespan by not getting adequate amount of sleep. But I mean, it is what it is, right? You live, you die, yada, 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 yada. So that's your fantasy, huh? Getting kidnapped? Yeah, I want to get kidnapped, but I want my kidnapper to be really hot and loyal to me and nice to me, right? Like I don't want to be harmed. Anyway, I don't know if I could talk about this on Twitch either. This might be going too close to the line. The doctor told me I got 5 weeks to live. Sad days. Hey, hey. I hope that's not true, Naz, but I have been thinking about that um since I watched an anime film about a girl that had a terminal illness. I've been thinking a lot about, oh, well, how would my life look different? What would I do differently if I knew that I was going to die soon and I had a reasonable guess about how much time I had left? But I did kind of like her interesting approach, which was that She didn't want people to know because she wanted to continue living her life the way she lived her life, more or less. And she didn't want to have like special treat or something before her life end. Sometimes I miss being nocturnal, but it wasn't worth it for me at least. LDTGX, I agree. I would prefer not to be nocturnal. I'm a morning person. I love waking up really, really early. And I'm kind of a grandmother. I love going to bed by like 9 p.m. if I can help it. But I'm only living this way, or I'm only existing this way because of my living circumstances. Schizo moonies are conventionally attractive. You have a chance. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And just because someone's conventionally attractive doesn't mean that I will find them attractive. But okay, I don't sleep. Wow, you should sleep more. Sleep is good. Sleep is great. Anyway, enough about my sleep. What else went wrong for me today? Oh, I wanted to work out and I was like, oh, I don't want to go outside. I want to work out at home. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go walk on the elliptical, but it's upstairs and I'm downstairs, right? Like the workout room or whatever. And like, I mean, it's only like a flight of stairs. Like, it's not a big deal. But I feel like even that is like enough of a buffer. Anyway, I decided, like a genius, like I'm also hungry and I'm also tired, but I also want to work out. So why don't I make food and then I walk on the elliptical while I eat? Which is really fucking dumb. Nobody try this at home. You will choke and you will die. So, so I made an egg sandwich with cheese and ham, and I put a lot of ketchup on it. I put too much ketchup on it, to be honest. And then I took my sandwich and I went upstairs and then I got on the elliptical and I played this little like podcast thingy, like a video podcast thingy. And then I was like eating my sandwich and trying to walk at the same time without choking myself. It was too hard. It was too difficult. So I had to just stand there and awkwardly finish my sandwich before I could start working out. Moon just wants a person that has a dog in them. Rar, rar, rar. You mean bark, bark, bark. Why would you do such a thing? Because I'm dumb. I don't know. I don't want to walk up the stairs so I can simulate walking. Moon. Anyway, the good news in all of that fiasco is I did get a small workout in. The bad news, it wasn't as long or as rigorous as I would have liked it, but you know, I was like I was like kind of tired. I was kind of like nauseated because I don't know, it just wasn't a good combination. And I was like, "Ah, well, you know, at least I did like 15, 20 minutes." The role play will be crazy. Are you talking about the furry role play? Never gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Anyway, my bad day didn't stop there. It got worse. So I went back to my room and I hopped on my nemesis, not Billith, Discord. By the way, fuck Discord. If you're listening, fuck you, Discord. Discord, the company and everyone who works there. Fuck you. Seriously. This is how I feel about it. Anyway, I'm upset. I'm upset. So, um, I have my main account for Discord, and then I also have an older personal account that I use only occasionally. And of you, Mooney, you have no competition. Her or you have no competition. Oh, I have plenty of competition. I'm competing with every single VTuber. You ate, then immediately worked out. Yeah, I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb. Discord shivering their timbers right now. It's a good thing the employees too. Yeah, LCTGX. Sorry, because if you work there, you have no sense of morality. That's my hot take. Go work for a better company. In fact, If you work there, you should steal the code base and go make a competitor with less of the bullshit. That's the that's a demand, okay? If you are working there right now and you're listening to this, steal the code base and leave and then start one. Are you nuking the Discord server and moving to that other site? Not yet. We're not nuking it yet. We are in quarantine. If you're not in the Discord, too bad, so sad. Good luck finding the link because I mean, it still technically exists in a couple of places. I didn't have time to remove it yet. So technically you could still sneak in. But soon I'm going to disable all of the invite links and remove them from everywhere. And I'm not going to delete it. It's half quarantine, half hostage situation. So if you're in the Discord, I mean, you're stuck. You can leave anytime. Hi, Syntax V. Good meowing. The link still works. Yeah. The link still works for now, but good luck finding it. Oh, wait. Ness! Wait! I forgot I had a command for that. Alright, I gotta remove that. Thank you. I'll add that to the list. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, I made it to the secret club. FOMO scavenger hut, let's go. She's keeping me inside. Help. You don't need help. You don't want help. Razor, thank you. Thank you. I think that was you. Anyway. So guess what Discord did to me? On my other account, that's like a personal account, that I very rarely, like I almost never use it, but I'll admit, I was feeling kind of lonely. And a while ago, like recently, I don't know, whatever, I had like blocked and deleted my ex from everything, like including his phone number, whatever. But I knew that I still had him on that Discord account technically. Like he was blocked, but I knew, like I didn't know his handle. So yeah. I went on my personal Discord to try to unblock him and make him talk to me again. Ah! And Discord thought I was a bot because I keep blocking him and unblocking him and blocking him again and unblocking him and blocking. So they were like, we need a phone number to verify your identity. And I'm like, fuck you, Discord. You can suck my toe. You're not getting my phone number. You're not getting my phone number. And I don't know. I just started kind of raging. I came in. It sounds like you're going full sin today on your old community. Ah, it's mutual. They hate me too. You aren't okay if you do that. Yeah. I know I'm okay. You could argue that Discord was trying to save me from myself. But I was so pissed. I was so mad. So I was mad because like immediately I wanted to delete my account, but you can't delete your account, at least in a straightforward manner, without logging in. And every way I tried to log in, it would prompt me to give my phone number for verification. I didn't want to do that because you're only really supposed to have one phone number per account, as far as I'm aware, for Discord. And I'm using my main phone number for a different account, and I don't want to use it on that one. It's like a whole thing. I shouldn't need a reason. I shouldn't need a reason, right? So I'm like, okay, fuck you guys. And then I tried to use their support. Hi, Syntax VT, thank you for the follow. Why are you blocking and unblocking them? Because I'm lonely and I have no friends. Moon is a fraudster. It makes sense now. Wait. So, I used their support and I was like, hey, you guys, I need to like, I'm having an issue. It involves phone verification because I refuse to do it. Can you delete my account? But in order to like select, I don't know how to explain this. In their support like form, you have to select like what the issue you're having is. And for phone verification, I picked other, but then they were requiring a phone number in the report. And then I got annoyed because they wouldn't let me leave the field blank. And at this point, I was ready to break my laptop. Okay, maybe not that serious, but I was ready to cry. I was upset. you and my waifu drowning, I'll join y'all. We swimming with the fishes. Just get many phone numbers for it. I have two phone numbers that I actively use, and I don't want to give Discord either of them, to be real with you. Just connect with a mod so you don't do that again in case increase your social link with others? What do you mean? Oh, talk to a mod instead of my ex? That's a good idea. Or talk to Litterbox. Well, I tried that first. I'm not gonna lie. You guys, some of you probably saw me. I actually popped into the Litterbox today. I said some words. I said good meowing. And then Bo was being fucking weird. And then I got mad at him. And then I was like, you know what? I'm logging off. So, is it Discord's fault or is it Bo's fault? I don't know. I don't know. By the way, I'm sorry to curse. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm very hyper right now. It could be because I don't know how much sugar is in Nutella, but I literally had a whole forkful and I think it's going to my head. But I don't appreciate when people in the litter box make sexual innuendos when we have minors, and it's been well established we have minors. So could you just like not do that? You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. And it would be one thing if it was like, I don't know how to explain it. I would be less mad if it was from a person who like genuinely adds something of value in terms of discussion or interest or whatever. But like, I don't know, when all you do is troll, and then you, on top of your trolling that's like, making me lose brain cells by the minute, and then on top of that you decide to be like really weird and really, I don't know, I couldn't handle it. I lost my cool. Anyway, you can use one of those temporary phone number sites, easy solve. Yeah, I do have one, but I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was already spiteful. I was just angry. In fact, I could still do it. So what I ended up doing was I found out that you could put like anything else in the field and it would accept it. It didn't have to be a phone number, so I did that. And then they sent me an email being passive aggressive telling me if you want to delete your account, you need to log in, but in order to log in, you need to give us your phone number. And I'm like, I'm not giving you my fucking phone number. And I wrote it very aggressively. So then a real human, I'm assuming it was a human, finally responded to me and was like, I see. Okay. So I requested them send me all my data and then delete my account after. But I still have yet to receive the data. I'll check my email one more time after stream is over. I didn't mean to talk about this for 20 minutes. I haven't even... Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Bo is getting seared alive? Yes. It's the beginning of the Hunger Games. It starts now. But yeah. In a way, all of this is my fault, to be honest. I need to be better with regulating my emotions. I need to stop barking up the tree of like feeling lonely and then reaching out to my... Okay, I'll tell you guys why. No one cares, but I'll tell you what happened. When I was on the elliptical listening to the podcast, the person was talking about how like people with extreme emotions are quite compatible. That's not the word he used, but something like that, with people who are very calm, because the two, if they, given that they can accept each other's differences and that they are interested in each other and they love each other, they can balance each other out. So I started to think again, like, okay, yes, I wasn't fulfilled in the relationship. Yes, I didn't really feel like he was interested in me or liked me very much. But maybe there's a friendship there. Maybe there's something. I wasn't trying to get back together with him, like a relationship, but I don't know. Anyway, it was a mistake. I did the wrong thing, and now my account is getting deleted. I learned my lesson. Um, there's nothing, Moon. You need to move on. Yeah, I know. I will admit though, after being around after being around you all who are very nice to me, it is a little bit refreshing to talk to someone who doesn't who's not impressed. Who's not impressed and is not interested in me all that much. It's really night and day. So that's like most of the people around, and this is part of the reason why I have, a lot of mental health issues. Like, it's my responsibility as an adult to deal with it, but and it's like it's no one's fault in particular. But I just happen to notice that I don't know how to say this nicely. Basically, I do think if I had grown up in a different environment, I would be making different choices and I would have more of an understanding of like how to navigate life and how to deal with my emotions and stuff like that. But I've been used to having people around me uh not be very encouraging or interested in me at all. And then I think that's why I'm a VTuber now. Breakfast, I had a sandwich. Yeah, I had a sandwich too, and now I'm having Nutella. This Discord is protecting you from stupid stuff again. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I'll take it. The other thing too that I was thinking about is I've been using these journal prompts, sort of like a diary prompt for deciding what I talk about every day when stream starts. And today's question made me wonder if this is a priming thing, that because I read the question, did it turn my day onto a negative track, or am I just like connecting the dots backward? So the question for today was, what is the worst thing that happened to you? And I'm wondering if starting my day off reading that question maybe made me look for negativity, or somehow, I don't know. I can't say that I did it on purpose. Like, I didn't set out to have a bad day, but in a way, I wonder if it planted a seed. Hi, AJ. How are you? So, what? Egg, sausage, cheese. You're interesting, though. Very strange. Jackie, I think I'm interesting to people who are also interesting, but to people who are normies, I'm just weird. Could be your tiny cat brain started looking for drama subconsciously. I think so too, Razor. I think that's exactly what happened. Just came home from work very tired. I have school at 8 a.m. Oh, well, well, have a good night and sleep well. Sleep tight. Welcome back from work, and I hope you have a good day at school. I don't know what time it is for you. Moon, you are interesting as fuck. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I love when people say I'm funny and interesting. I would watch you as a TV series at this point. Thank you. That's the goal. I do have a VODs channel, but don't go there unless you're actually going to watch, because you're going to ruin my algorithm. I'm going to upload something new soon there. I do have a couple of videos that are, what do you call it? They're like in draft mode, but I think I need to scrub through them one more time. Moon will be on Netflix soon. I hope not. Normies are fake and gay. They don't get it. True, true. I read online. Now, I don't have autism, but I read online that if you're autistic, you're better than everybody else. I'd say you appeal to normies. You talk about things that appeal to everyone, so you're pretty marketable. What a lie. How dare you? How dare you get into my Twitch chat and tell lies? You are cute and funny and interesting. I am cute and funny. Ha. Take that, Twitch. Take that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm legally autistic, says AJ. That means you're better than everyone. Autism supremacy. Anyway, I forgot to give you guys Monero, so I'll give some over on Pick. Here you go. Here's 50K. Don't spend it all in one place. Spend it everywhere else. I'm not gonna Actually, I'm going to. I was gonna skip the introduction because it's literally. Oh my god, I've been live for 30 minutes. I forgot I went live early. I'm gonna have to cut this VOD down so much. Anyway, good meowing, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson, where your host is a kitten who is smitten. Every day, we dive a puddle deep into the topics of love, life, and anime, not always in that order. I go live every day at 8 o'clock UTC, and nothing ever changes except for the things that actually change. I am now trying to be more punctual, so you will find me on time. And 8 a.m. Universal is like 4 o'clock in the morning in New York, 1 a.m. in California, 6 or 7 p.m. in different places in Australia. Kissin' tornado kick my spine. Are you paraplegic now? Are you paralyzed from the waist down now? Do you need help? Do you need assistance using the restroom? Kiss, I would feed you, but technically by saying good meowing to everyone, you did the intro ages ago. Well, it's not the same. It's not the same. Today is Waifu Wednesday, the day of the week where we can make everyone happy by celebrating our waifus, the waifus that make life worth living. Ooh woo. I wish every day was waifu day, and I'm the boss, so we could make it happen technically. Not CNA certified yet. Are you gonna help them? You're gonna help Naz P? Anyway, we're not talking about. Okay, I just had a suppressed memory come back. I was watching someone stream today, and they usually do music. You guys know Necrocatic Game? Anyway, he's really funny, and I quite like his stream. It's like a nightclub, but every night. Anyway, he was playing this game that I wish I could remember the name of. It was like some number game on Steam, and the premise was a girl who's on her period and is farting a lot, and it was so weird because like we went from listening to this hype music to suddenly there being a cacophony of fart noises, and I was like, what the heck is happening? Because I have a dual monitor setup, and I was looking at my other monitor and listening to the vibes, and then it just it just got so weird. Anyway, that just popped in my head again. Yeah. I'll have to go back and see. Do VTubers count as waifus? Of course. Yeah, we're gonna bring back MILF Mondays again. That sounds like fetish content. I agree. I was like, what is happening? Is this like brainwashing? Like it was so bizarre. And the funnier part was that while playing the game, I think he was testing it out or something like that. While playing it, he got raided, and then he like very quickly shut it all down because he was embarrassed. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so good. Anyway, that's Necrocatic Games. Necrocatic. Anyway, he's a cool cat. Let's we're can we get a vote? Can we get a poll on pick or just in the chat? If you think I should skip the anime recommendation, say please. Skip, says Nas. Skip. Okay, we skip it. Skip that. Okay, yeah, son. We skipped the anime recommendation. Let's just go straight to the waifus. That's what you're all here for anyway. So, right now, Chi is still winning because I really don't know why. Are you guys just into shoulders? Is that why? Is it because you're into shoulders? Anyway, today's options are Chi from Chobits for like the 4th week in a row. It was a draw last week, right? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Razor, it is rigged because I forgot what the outcome was and I just assumed it was Chi. I'll take both. I vote for myself. I'll take both. So it's Chi from Chovis versus Rem and Ram from ReZero. Rem is the blue-haired one, and her quote is, "No matter what happens, even when it looks like you're gonna lose, no one else believes in you. When you don't believe in yourself, I will believe in you." Something like that. She's a maid. She's polite, respectful, loyal. She has feelings of inferiority because of her sister. She's unbearingly kind, protective, and also faithful. That's the blue-haired one. And then you have Ram, and her quote is, "Eat this." And she's also a maid. She's cold and snarky outwardly, but deep inside she cares for others, apparently. I don't know, I haven't watched ReZero, but I'm not gonna lie, when looking up pictures for these two, you could say the neurons were firing. Also, if you pay close attention to the anime, although they're twins, their chest size is not identical. I'll let you think about that. Left one is like, yeah. Right one is like 3-person setup. We're into white women with red eyes and flat chests. Thought that was obvious. Why isn't missusmoonson a waifu option? I don't know. You have best girl or 2 piles of fucking garbage. I wonder who will win. Damn! 1 waifu versus 2 waifus. This isn't fair at all. LDTGX, believe it or not, they voted for Chi again. So I don't know. It's something about the shoulders. It must be the shoulder. Or the feet. Ah, I forgot. I forgot that her foot was in this picture. You all have a foot fetish. Moonies have a foot fetish. Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of that, you know, a while back when I released those funny safe for work AI pictures of my character, I decided I'm gonna start doing that more. I'm gonna post more of them on Coffee in the future. I haven't posted any now, but I will let you know when I start doing. The MacBook has to win again. We were robbed. You know what? This doesn't matter. Lowly Destroyer 69. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I better run away. He's coming for me, or she's coming for me. You never know. Sorry for misgendering you. Anyway, or assuming your gender, rather. Before I go, I'll give you guys a quote and then I'll skedaddle. I went over by several minutes. Ruh-roh. What are we even evolving into? I don't know. Imagine liking feet. Imagine not liking feet. Okay, my feet smell like peaches. They smell so good. The speaker has a craving for a dog, and chat has a foot fetish. I know, this is like a perfect family. I'm not allowed to talk about fetishes because of my model. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. Don't let your bad days trick you into thinking you have a bad life. And I feel like this quote was meant for me specifically on this very day because it seemed like I was having a bad day that was getting worse and worse and worse. But now that I'm here, honestly, I'm very happy. You guys are the best. Thank you for cheering me up. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that I'm 6 minutes over. But I'll be back tomorrow with Therapy Thursday. We're gonna get into some new role play. I can't make any promises about how that's gonna go. It's probably gonna be very awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll just be straight up. But I decided that even though I suck at it and even though it's awkward, I'm just gonna keep trying until we get better. Either we get better or one of us dies from cringe. Ah, I gotta run. Goodbye. Ah, bye. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place for a little bit of healing. I'm gonna pretend to be a therapist on the internet without a license. So hopefully I don't get sued. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming to my stream. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Coconuts. You're welcome, LDTGX. You're welcome, Razor. Yay, Therapist Moon. Bye, Jackie. Bye, Naz. Bye, Campoy. Bye, AJ. Bye, Jen. Bye, Kiss. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lowly Destroyer 69. Bye, LDTGX. Bye, Coconuts. Bye, Crimson. Bye, Razor. Who did I leave out? Who did I miss? Bye, Lurkers. Lurkers, I love you. I don't want to leave. I'm so over time, but I don't want to leave. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.